What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Mark here with the Better Mark. It is Thursday, May 9th. I'm going to give you guys this short MLB card. I got 5 best bets. Okay, I'm going to give you guys 5 best bets within these games. All right, a lot of props going, a lot of first halves, first fives, whatever you want to call it, as well as a couple normal bets that we'll be having here. Kind of like this card. I like the short ones sometimes, short and sweet. We got basically 3, 6, we got 7 games coming to you guys, all right, and we're going to give you guys my 5 best bets in those 7 games. So before we get down into it, please, if you're new to the channel, this is a perfect time to subscribe down below. Smash that like button. I want to see over 200 likes in this video, and let's get down into it, okay? Been on kind of a run within baseball. Yesterday, took the day off, took care of some family stuff, and we are back at it full swing. So let's get into it without further ado and get the picks going. Okay, so here's what we're looking at. We'll dive into the odds jam. First game up, we have the Diamondbacks and Cincinnati Reds. This is where we have Slade, Ciccone, as well as Hunter Green going against each other. This is a spot, okay, where I really like the Red Legs. And where we look at this game, I'm not interested in taking the Reds a little further into the game. The Diamondbacks have been struggling to score runs as of recently. And within Hunter Green pitching, it always has the option and opportunity for a little Jekyll and Hyde action where he just lays a dud, okay? But this year, 1-2 on the season, 3.12 ERA, getting it done by strikeouts, 47 Ks. If you guys want to get on some Hunter Green strikeout props, I'm not going to be mad at that. But this is one where we're going to be betting the Cincinnati Reds on the first 5 money line, -130, locked it in as first official play. Look for the Reds maybe to scratch 1, 2, or 3 runs against Ciccone early, and Hunter Green keeps the door shut just for that first 5 innings. So that'll be my first bet on the card, okay? Also, next game, we're going to get into the Mariners-Twins. No official play for me in this contest. Would lean towards taking the Mariners. However, I'm not looking to bet against the Twins, especially at home. One of the hottest teams in baseball, 21-15. Crazy streak that they've been on as of recently. And I think that streak actually has came to an end. But we were able to bounce on the Twins for a lot of those games, and they did suffer that defeat 3-6 to the Mariners last night. So that's where, or I'm sorry, 10-6 on the 7th. That kind of ended that streak. They dropped one to Boston as well, but they are still, by all accounts, being a very profitable baseball team. And the market really hasn't adjusted and didn't really care the Twins were on that streak. Never bet against a streak to end, but this is where they've got off the high a little bit and back to normalcy. So no official play for me in this one. Okay, 1:10 first pitch for both of those games that I covered, so a little bit early. So hopefully you guys have time to watch this video before that. All right, next one is the Giants and Rockies. We're going to have official play in this one as well. I'm back in Keaton Winn, okay, back in Keaton Winn. The Rockies, by all accounts, not in the form of side or total. However, I do like the strikeouts within Keaton Winn. All right, 28 on the year. The Rockies strike out more than any club, I think, in baseball. So we're going to be diving into the plus money price. I think you can find it a little over even. I took it at plus 100. Keaton Winn over 4.5 Ks in this matchup. All right, next game is probably the best game on the card today. We have the Astros and Yankees on paper, I should say, at Yankee Stadium. 5:05 first pitch. Ronald Blanco going against Marcus Stroman. Great pitching matchup. All right, Blanco is 3-0, 2.09 ERA on the season. Within also having a no-hitter on his resume, as we all know. But this is something where I would lean definitely towards Yankees. I'm just not looking to get behind them at a price that we're seeing. -125. It kind of should be closer to even, in my opinion. The Astros are due for a little bit of return to kind of form. All right, we've looked at the Astros, the most disappointing story in the Major League Baseball season thus far, in my opinion. 12-24 on the season, and the Yankees 25-13. I just don't want anything to do with this. Stroman, if you get a hold of one of his fastballs in that short porch, it's going to be a home run. I could see the Astros putting up some runs. I could also see them being shut out by Stroman and company. So this is one where I'm going to stay away. Okay, so no official play for me in this contest. Next one is a game that I've been waiting for quite some time. This is one where we look at the White Sox in their first season series against the Guardians. I've been wanting to take the Indians. Minus 156 on the money line. Makes me really, really want to get into it. If there's any pitcher, though, that the White Sox can roll out and have some success, would be Eric Fetty on the season. 2-0, 3.46 ERA, 41 Ks going against Ben Lively. And this is something where we're going to back the under 8 runs. I took it at a minus 109 price. If you want to buy that hook, you can get a little juiced up number, but I think we're good with 8. I think it's going to be something along the lines of 4-1, 4-2, 4-3, something like that. Even possibly a 5-2 ball game. We still cover the under 8. I don't see the Indians getting too many runs, but they have been hitting the ball as of recent, and the White Sox 9 wins now, so they're making progress as well. But I'm going to be back in the under 8 in this game, and hopefully we get a low-scoring affair here in Chicago. So that'll be my third official play. All right, and then the next one, the last 2 games, we will have official plays as well. This is where we're going to be back in Sonny Gray. All right, Sonny Gray, absolutely fantastic start to the season. 4-1, 8.0 or 0.89 ERA with a 0 to the left of that decimal, mind you. Outstanding, 38 strikeouts going against Tobias Harris for the Brew Crew. I'm going to be not looking to back the Cardinals in his divisional game for the full game. So once again, we're going to be taking St. Louis on the first 5 at a minus 130 price as well. So lock that one in as my first as my first 4 plays in this matchup. Okay. Next one is the later game, 9:38 first pitch Eastern time. Kansas City traveling to the Angels. Both of these teams have been kind of on the road for a while. We got a travel spot for KC. Angels coming home, rolling out Reed Detmers. Possibly their best pitcher that they have, which is saying something. 3-3, 4.24 ERA, 44 Ks, going against Michael Wacha. It's one where we look at this, and it by all accounts has the makings of potential shootout. Okay, and we're gonna look at this game as much as I'd like to fade both of these pitchers. I think it's something where the Angels kind of got a bad spot going on, and I look for the Royals to win this game. It's kind of a value play for me because they're on the road. So we're going to be taking the Royals on the money line, minus 105 as my last and final official play. All right, so that about wraps it up. I'm giving you guys 5 official plays. We'll see what happens. 7 games on the card. This is something where we get into this weekend. We got some weather going on, so it's going to be important to check the weather reports, check the wind, see exactly what's going on in each ballpark, because that will definitely help your handicaps. But those will be the 5 bets that I'm making. Let's look for this run to continue. Please, on your way out, though, guys, I really appreciate if you all would subscribe down below. Smash that like button, and as always, let me know down below in the comments what picks you guys will be making in today's games. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for rocking with me, and we'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.